Hello, and welcome to OMDojo. I'm Aaron Brown, and today we're going to be talking about the top 10 iPhone and iPad apps of 2013. Now, there's way too many to cover, so I just tried to narrow it down to my favorites. So without further ado, let's get started. First up, we have Guitar Toolkit. This is a must for any guitarist. It's got a built-in accurate tuner, a metronome with tap functionality, and a section with scales and chords, including positions on the guitar. At number 9, we have Anytune Pro Plus. This is a great transcription app. If you need to learn songs or lyrics, this is the app for you. You can slow things down, speed things up, and change pitch independently of each other. If you're a jazz musician, you're going to love this one. Number 8 is iGigBook. This is a sheet music index app. You can search through all your PDFs at once to find the perfect sheet. It's great for gigging musicians and particularly jazz musicians. You can even save out your set list as a PDF and email it to the musicians in your group. Next up, AudioShare. Now this is a pretty simple app, but I included it for a very important reason. You can import and export directly from Dropbox. This way you can share files between your PC and your iPad seamlessly. You can also import and export between apps on your iPad, since like Nave can import a WAV file from any app you want. At the number 6 spot we have GarageBand. Now if you've used an iPad to make music, odds are you've tried this app out before. It's got all the things you need to make a great song sketch. You can record audio, you can simulate pianos, guitars, drums, strings, much more. The interface is fantastic, it's made for this device, and more importantly, you can use Audio Bus to record straight into it. Number 5 is Sampler. This is one of my favorites because you can tell it's designed for the iPad. The touch interface is beautiful and it works really well. It's got built-in effects, it's got unique ways to manipulate the audio you put into it, built-in sequencer, tons of cool ways to manipulate the audio. If you're looking for a unique app on the iPad to make music, this is the one. Number 4 is iReal Pro. You can think of this like Band in a Box on your iPad or iPhone, but I like it way more and I think it sounds a lot better. It's got over 1,200 jazz standards built in, plenty of exercises, blues tunes, and a backing band so you can practice anywhere at any time. I use it all the time for studying new tunes. I can't recommend this enough to any jazz musician. Number 3 is Nave. Now this is one of the best synthesizers I've ever used, and that includes hardware and software synths. It's got an amazing interface, you can import your own wavetables, and it includes the Waldorf Blowfield wavetables, which is way more expensive than this app. It's got great filters, LFOs, modulation matrix, 2 wavetables to use, including a 3rd oscillator. It even has a built-in speech synthesizer. It's amazing. If you're looking to make complex, evolving pads, you'll never find a better synth to do it. Well worth the money. Go buy it. At the number 2 spot is Notion. Now this is a sheet music creation app designed for the iPad, and it's fantastic. The interface gets better and better. They update it all the time. And I also bought the Mac and PC version, so my projects export back and forth seamlessly. I love using it. It's great for lead sheets, transcribing licks, and just keeping track of ideas on the go. And of course, the number 1 spot goes to Audio Bus. Audio Bus allows these apps to connect with one another so you can record them all on your iPad. This makes the iPad an all-in-one production device and a professional tool, where previously it was just kind of considered a toy. So there you have it. Those are my favorite apps of the year. Now I know not all of them were made in 2013, but those are the ones I use the most. So if you want to hear more about them, or you think I'm crazy and left something off the list, shoot me a message, leave a comment. I plan on doing lots of in-depth tutorials on these apps and many more in the future. Thanks for coming by.